Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I think it's the 29th. I don't think I'll be doing much recording on this outing because I can feel dampness on my baldy head. Sandy's watching a couple of lads training. They must be foreign students. There's a load more over at another goal. And there's no English being spoken. We get a lot of English language students come over during the summer break for the universities and the colleges to improve their English. Which is good for the student accommodation, it all gets used instead of just sitting idle for the entire summer. It would be nice if they came up with a creative system to house a lot of the homeless in the same way as they do students. Most people that are struggling haven't got a roof over their head. I'm sure they'd be happy with one-bedroom apartments. The weather doesn't know whether it wants to laugh or cry at the moment. One minute the sun's out, next minute it's like you're in a bit of a fog and it's about to lash rain. And now we've got a mixture. The sun's out and I can feel bits of rain on my head, which isn't great if you're out with a camera that doesn't like water. So I'm going to have to go away again. Good morning. These two didn't want to go out earlier. We were going to go out. Mummy was going to take Milo. And these two kept playing silly beggars. So I just said, are you coming or aren't you? And they wouldn't come out the door. They didn't want to go on the lead. They wanted to go, but they didn't want to go on the lead. So I thought, stuff them. They can go back to bed. Right, first thing in the morning, they're not all lined up at the door when they come down the stairs. They either want to go or they don't want to go. I can quite easily go for a run on my own. With a lot less hassle, wouldn't be falling out with anybody. Yet when they're out the door, they're at full throttle, stretching and wanting to go everywhere. They just need to hear the word no more often. As it feels like rain again. Europe is under a heat warning, weather warning, bleating on about how terrible warm weather is. Well, they could send some our way, we'd be delighted. Apart from a bit of humidity, it's not very warm at all. And far from blazing sunshine, we've got thick heavy cloud and imminent rain. But we'll see how we go. I don't know whether there's enough rain to keep the farmer's happy, but you'll see the water when we get to the river. There's not much in it, just enough to keep the grass green. But obviously none of the parching sunshine that turns the grass brown. I don't know how many people have been to places like Spain, but they seem to water all their grass. Always bleating on about droughts, yet they've got sprinkler systems going everywhere. The grass is always green. They have a different kind of grass to ours, but it's always green. Even in the Canary Islands where it never rains, still have green grass. Say never rains, it does rain, just not very often. It rains a lot more than they say it does. It's a myth to say it doesn't. Girl behind coming up with the chubby corgi. Keep moving. I think somebody's dog's had a poo there because I just trod in it. Watching the dogs and not watching where I put my feet. At least the grass is damp, so I can rub it off my feet. Sky likes to have a big first tiddle, and she has lots of splash ones. Shadow used to be able to tiddle for over a minute. His first one when he got down to the grass. It just kept on coming. But he never used to tiddle at home. He was like a camel. See how grey it is. Not nice at all. It was actually nicer at 5 o'clock this morning. The rabbits are out, they're flying. They're separated now anyway, one went left, one went right. Come on, Sky. Sky, come on. Good girl. That was her first roly-poly. See how many more she has. seems to prefer it when it's dry. It looks like she's waiting for her first chance again. That's the second one. That's the third. Come on. I think another one's coming on. Nope. Wrong depth. Looks like 3 is the limit today. Oh no. There's the 4th. And up we go. Come on. Jogger in the distance with a big black dog. That's the lead. That's going to get entertaining shortly. And we're going down. No, the jogger's gone off into the long grass, so it'll be 5 minutes before he catches up. And the girl with the fat corgi just turned around and coming back the other way, so she's going to be upon us first. Let's see if he speeds up. Trying to get away from us. Have to consider getting a new lead. She's had this one about a year now, and they don't last forever. And I don't fancy chasing after her if it snaps. Unravelled myself. Joggers coming from the front, joggers coming from the rear, walkers coming from the rear. So time to put the camera away and prepare for battle. So we'll see you shortly. Good morning, we're out with the girls. Milo's just been out and had his walk. These two are getting difficult to get out for the second walk of the day. So now we started last couple of days, Milo going first, and then when I asked these, do you want to go? Suddenly they're bolting for the door thinking they're going to miss out. So they seem to be learning. I just took the view one day, if they don't want to go, they ain't going. And then they suddenly wanted to go. They just want to have the chase. Play those silly games. And I've got better things to do than play silly games at my walking. I quite enjoy it, to be honest. But I don't enjoy silly games. You get one to the doors, then the other one runs away. You get the other one to the door and the other one runs away. And this morning they're both at the door, both wanted to go. I haven't met anybody yet to fall out with. Hopefully we won't when we get across the water either. Everywhere is under a heat wave warning across Europe, apart from us. Bit of blue sky but no sun yet, and it's quite chilly. I've got my coat on. Nobody will believe that if I rang my parents and said I've got my coat on today, because I know they're sitting at home sweltering. I'm going over there shortly for a week. I dare say it'll be like this when I get there. The sky is getting ratty with the swallows again. A bit of sunlight creeping through momentarily. Somebody knows where she's going. Oh, we'll have to stop for a little break. Well, she can't do it in the river, I don't know. The puddle. Come on. Good girl, come on. Sky, come on. Sky. Here's trouble. The mower must have just been round here, because the track has been cut and the grass is wet, so I would imagine it's only just been done this morning. So the runners will be delighted not getting caught with any brambles or nettles, not really brambles, but thistles and nettles. They tend to run around in shorts, so they get stung if they're not careful. Good girl. Must have had some grass, rain on the grass rather last night. It was a bit wetter than if it was just dew. A couple of mowers going by and a walker. We put the camera away to keep control of the troops. and the heron shot out of the river and sent Sky into a frenzy. I wasn't paying attention and jolt my owl on. Luckily, I expect the unexpected, so it didn't go flying out of my hand. I noticed the captions on the television last night. Got everything I said word for word spot on. So as bizarre as it seems, I'm going to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and see if it gets it right. If it does, I'll know they must have got some new software or something, because every word was absolutely spot on. We'll see. Come on, Sky. She likes a good sniff. More so in the morning when everything's fresh. There's a bit of a breeze and everywhere's damp. We're going down to the water. We are, I think. She does like it down here. She can't get too far down there because it's all getting overgrown with weeds. About time they have the tractor down and chop them all away. And then we just need the flood to wash them away. Send them all downstream somewhere. Sandy's waiting patiently. There's nobody coming along to get caught out by her. Come on, Sky. Come on. Sky, come on. Sandy's waiting for you. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Sky. She's still getting irritated by the swallows. Keep checking behind me, make sure no runners are creeping up. Come on, Sky. Sky, come on. She's only got eyes for swallows, this one. And both of them have got noses that are working overtime.